adult, you realize basically all the restrictions you face. You lose the institutions which put you in like a safe setting, a safe spot, for example, the school. It starts maybe with 16, 17, when you want to go out, when you want to attend social activities, society. You become special, you are special, but you also become special because the possibilities to attend societies are so heavily restricted. And when you don't attend, you don't get familiar with norms and stuff. And how do you know how to be in a club or something, or to have a big chit chat with many people when you never did so because you're not able? This is a really big challenge to address awareness and acceptance and involvement within society, while actually just only the pain point, reducing infrastructural barriers, so the affected persons, we are able to attend. I'm Christian, I'm 27 years old, I live in Erlangen. There's a little city in Bavaria, close to Nuremberg, and I'm living here since almost 10 years, first for studies and now for work. I like to read, I like to meet friends. I'm not the big climber or something, that's not my thing, obviously. I have SMA type 2. I got the diagnosis when I was 3 years old, and it was a really short diagnosis journey. And I just remember that reaching milestones, I was never able to walk. Peak performance was I stand at the table and hold myself, but I was not able to stand free. The HCP, the doctor, told my parents, yeah, he doesn't have a reduced life expectancy, but he will have a different life. It took me really a long time to get medication. 22 years old I was when I got my first medication. But when the treatment was available, it was a little boost. So it felt like some things are easier for me. When I'm awake until 2 in the morning, I still have the power to maintain independency. For me, it's a good example. For you, it's hard to imagine. When I'm super tired, the toothbrush is heavy. I have to hold it and I want to just sleep. I'm like, brushing teeth. And with the medication, it's like somehow easier to do. It's easier to achieve. I stay up to date with current research and clinical trials and development, but I would say I'm an edge case when it comes to that, because I'm really involved within various patient organizations. Also, my work is related to that. So it's easy for me to be aware of all of that. This is super interesting with how the disease evolved and everything. For medications, you have a product journey. You also have a patient journey, a patient path. It changes because with treatment, an SMA patient who is born now and gets directly treatment, it's not a cure, but he will have different experiences, a lower burden, a lower disease burden, and more independency. My personal goal is to increase patient involvement, patient enablement. There are so many interfaces and interaction points to address it. It's on the care side, on the patient report outcome side, to enable patients to report, to have better data. But it's also now on a political level, to create now really fundamental, to create awareness and to be the change, to allow for lower barriers and less restrictions, to have an equal, independent, fulfilling life. My message to you is to take your time with yourself, with your disease, with your experiences you made, and will make. Much making. Don't struggle, don't compare yourself, don't think about the things you cannot do, but think about the things you can do. Just be you, just do you, and be the change.